Hi, y'all. I've been wanting to do this with y'all for a while. I'm going to take a peek at one of the hottest real estate shows out there. It's called Buying Beverly Hills. I'm going to give you a realtor's perspective as we look at different nuances in this particular show. The first house that they showcase that I'm going to look at with you is 1200 Bel Air Road estate. It is absolutely beautiful, y'all. It's got gold and marble fixtures and accents throughout, y'all. It's got a 44-foot crystal chandelier that's got 55,000 crystals in it. It's amazing. And the staircase winds around it. It's a spiral staircase, and y'all, it's just the centerpiece of the whole house. It's just beautiful. So let's take a look, and we'll get into the different nuances. This particular home, they're asking 139 million. That's right, 139 million. It's 12 bedrooms, 18 baths, and 36,000 square feet. So let's take a look together. One thing that I do want you to notice is you'll see a blue rim around the perimeter of the home on the upper level. And y'all, that is a pool deck, a swimming pool deck. I love it. Just wanted you to notice that.
Tonight, we're getting to share mine and Adam's brand new listing, 1200 Bel Air Road with Mauricio. This listing is...
Did you see that? Did you see it had the swing lighting? They're swing chairs, y'all, and they're lit. They light up beautiful. Instead of bar stools,
It is by far the biggest and greatest listing we've ever had. Hear how it sounds like the house is like about to take off?
Sounds like a helicopter.
Okay, so what you're about to see is there's going to be behind the pool, there is a outdoor TV that is going to ascend from behind the pool, and it's fabulous. When you see the reflection off of the TV, it just makes it look ginormous. Just a little added touch there for you.
Come on.
How crazy is that?
Dude, look at the reflection on the water.
I was just gonna
it
say-
makes this picture like 10 times bigger.
It does. This house is super tricked out on every single level. You can see where the money was spent here.
All right, speaking of things that never
That's
get old, let's take them up to the top.
amazing.
Okay.
All right, the upstairs is reserved exclusively for the primary.
Seriously?
Yeah, king of the
Really?
castle. Welcome to the presidential suite.
This is sexy.
Yeah.
And then look at this shower, man.
Oh my God.
The shower is 100 square feet. Everybody needs that, right?
But let's go check out the lower level.
The star of the show.
Yeah.
I mean, this chandelier is
Insane.
amazing.
Can you imagine cleaning it?
It's 44 feet tall.
55,000 Swarovski crystals, man.
That's insane.
Yeah.
On the note of crystals, there's a few different nuances that how you can tell between crystal and glass. Crystal is heavier because of the lead that's in it. It's extremely clear. It also acts like a prism. It can have sharp cut edges into it. That's just a few of the things I'll put in there. I'll list about 10 things in there, how you can tell if you actually have a true crystal or glass.
Your own nightclub, literally.
Oh, wow.
How fun would it be to be
I'm
bar
ready to
mitzvah
throw a party
here?
here.
And here's something I know you'll appreciate. Look to the right.
The dine-in wine room.
Dine-in wine room holds about 1,050 bottles of wine. That lighting there is Murano glass. It's just beautiful.
And the chandelier is actually Murano glass.
Wow.
Don't forget to say hi to our friend Rex here. So it's a really...
T-Rex is in the house. Who doesn't want a T-Rex in their house, especially when you have a nightclub, 6,000 square foot nightclub. T-Rex, the nightclub. Now there's a night to remember. Next, I want to take you to a section in the show that just shows some of the behind the scenes real estate work that we realtors do. A lot of people watch these shows and they're made for TV, they're made to entertain, and they think, oh, realtors don't do anything. I'm afraid the exact opposite is true. We are constantly spinning plates for various things that we have going on at the same time. Let's just see here and we'll talk about it.
The house will be open this coming Tuesday. I hope to see you there.
Hey, I'm looking
Hey.
for you.
Okay.
I need to discuss Milldale with you.
Okay.
Okay, so you see he walked out from taping. By the way, this is the father. That's father and daughter there. He's the owner broker of the brokerage, and she's a realtor. He is recording some things for social media to share with his sphere about the open house that's coming up. I mean, that's one of the plates that's spinning. The other guy was doing a podcast. Now she wants to talk to him about a listing that they have, and she has some offers, so that's always good news.
So I wanted to give you an update.
I love updates. How's it going?
I've had a good day today.
Yeah?
A little tiring, very busy. Haven't eaten yet, I'm starving, but...
Welcome to the world of real estate.
Hello. So true. Did you hear? She's had a good day today. She's been working. She hasn't eaten yet. She's starving. And he says, welcome to the world of real estate. And goes on to say he doesn't know how many days he doesn't eat himself. And being his daughter, she does. She makes a point of telling him that.
So we have a lot of interest. We have a lot of action. So we got multiple offers.
Oh, well, this is exciting.
I know.
Tell me.
They're at $6 million.
Amazing. I would accept a $6 million offer.
So she has just told him about a family that has come in and spent about an hour there, could envision themselves there, the things that they wanted to implement there in the home. And that is a huge success. And reason I'm telling you this is because when a realtor gets a listing, everything hinges on how they prepare that listing. I like to envision it kind of like storytelling, okay? When you watch a movie or read a book, if there's something out of character that doesn't seem to go with the narrative that you're reading or watching, it kind of takes you out of the story. And it takes a little bit to get back into the story because whatever it was that didn't seem to fit made it unbelievable. That's similar to presenting your listing to the world, okay? You want to tell a narrative that invites the buyers there to where they want to come see the listing. And then you do different things, whether it's staging, decluttering, painting, decorating, all these different nuances that you work with the seller to present the narrative of the home to the reading world to say, come and see this house. And then once they're there, you have already removed many roadblocks and they then can envision themselves there. Okay, so let's keep watching.
Really took a house and with a very small budget, you got it painted, you got it staged, you made it look beautiful. And the truth is, because of you, I think is one of the reasons it's getting sold quickly. I could not be more proud of you.
Aw, thank you. That means the world to me.
And that feels good to every realtor. Now, the next home that we're going to look at is known as the Orum house. It is a 3-winged propeller-shaped home. And the architect is Zoltan Powley, and the developer is a female developer, and her first name is Dang, and I can't pronounce her last name, so I always go, dang, I can't pronounce her last name. That helps me remember her first name. Anyway, but they collaborated together and just designed a masterpiece. So we're going to look at that house. And I just have to pause it there because it kind of took you up that staircase. And that staircase is vital to this home because she wanted to design the home to where the family and extended family and visitors that would come and stay at the home, they had their own private secluded area with their own entrances, but yet it would exit into the home very seamlessly. And so that staircase was vital for that and giving you the entrance and the exit points at various points. So just wanted you to keep that in mind.
The house looks so
How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
Come in. You take off your shoes.
Yeah, take off my shoes. Yeah.
A homeowner never needs to tell the realtor to take her shoes off. That should just be a given. Just saying.
I love building and I want to do more, and that's why I think it's time to move to another project. So I want you to sell this tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, that is typical. when a realtor goes to meet with a seller, they always want it sold yesterday. So it's like, okay, yeah, let me just get down into my little bag of tricks and see if I can't make that happen and time travel and sell your home for you. But I mean, seriously, it's like they go through all these decisions and stuff and come to grips with finally pulling the trigger and selling it. And so, of course, when they meet the realtor, it's like, okay, can we like move this along and get it sold tomorrow? Always the case.
It's unique, it's different, but you were also able to create a real sense of warmth. I mean, in my opinion,
Thank you.
your quality surpasses anything that's out there right now. This is as good as I've seen, without question.
Beautiful. Price?
Just want to pause it there because that's something else that always comes up. So the seller is always, that's the first thing I want to know is what's the price? What's the listing price you think I can ask for? Now, any realtor worth their salt is going to do the comps and going to have a price range in their mind going in to meet with the seller. But they also need to see the home and confirm what the price range should be based on their research. So what he says next is excellent. It's wise.
Tell me.
You know, before we talk about the price and everything, I would love to get a refresher and see the house again, if you don't mind.
Of
And then we
course.
can talk about the price at the end.
Let's go.
This is beautiful.
Love this.
Yeah.
Just beautiful. I love this house.
The garage.
Oh, this is fantastic. I love this garage.
It's the best.
So after seeing the whole house and really knowing the market and what our competition is and all of that stuff, particularly the fact that we want to get it sold relatively quickly, I think that if we price it at like 42 million plus or minus, that it will really be attractive today.
Price to sell is not unrealistic and then keep reducing and
Right, that's
reducing
not-
and
that's what you
reducing.
don't wanna
and- No.
Especially if you want to sell tomorrow.
Tonight.
Tonight. Oh, no, tonight. Okay, well, we better get started.
So now she wants to sell tonight, not tomorrow. So he's evaluated the property, he's looked at it and then done his reasoning in his mind to come up with a fair listing price, give or take. So that means he will go and continue his research and come up with a solid listing price.
Well, let's do the open house, you know, as early as
ASAP.
next
Like in the next-
Thursday
yeah.
or something like that, like in the next 10 days
I'll
or
make
something
some
like
calls
that.
tomorrow.
Okay, so did you hear that? When can you do the open house? As soon as they're like, let's sell this home. And that's the plates begin spinning. So they're talking about a broker's open. So she's going to make phone calls. They're going to start preparing. They're going to throw this broker's open with entertainment. It's going to be catered. They're going to invite all these brokers that have buyers, and this event needs to go off without any kinks. So, I mean, they've already started working. And it's just, again, they've got all these other plates spinning while they now have picked up another plate and spun it in the air.
Let's make sure that you and I connect like this week because we're on a limited time basis so that, you know, we know what you're doing, what I'm
Yep.
doing, whatever Alexia can help us with in terms of creating the vibes.
Okay.
And then let's just knock this thing out.
And now we're off to the broker's open. Let's see how it goes.
Joey, nice to see you, my man. Isn't this beautiful? Oh my God.
This place is massive. 2,300 per square.
It's one of the most beautiful homes I've ever seen. I welcome you to take a look at it. I thank you guys all for coming.
Selling a $42 million property, a trophy property of Los Angeles. I'm so grateful to have the opportunity.
She's so good at this, and she's so in love with it, and it shows all over her face how much she cares, and it impresses me.
That was commentary on her sister, but also commentary on a good realtor. Excellent at what she does.
Thank you for being here today. Love to give you a tour
She's
of the
working
house.
on being the next CEO. Thank you, everybody. Let's enjoy the house.
And now the realtors are going to tour the home. That was the intention of catering the broker's open. See the home, think about what buyers you can bring to it.
You never know what's gonna get accepted. So
Yeah.
Melissa!
I'm coming, Mom.
Did you notice what she was doing? She, a realtor, is there at the broker's open. She's got her phone. She's taking pictures. She's taking video. Why? Because she's going to post that on social media. She's going to share it with her sphere of influence. It's going to go out to past clients, present clients, future clients, and just shared throughout the internet. That's what a realtor does. And that's the point of hosting brokers opens. But realtors have to plan that. They spend their money on that. All of these things to get your house sold in the quickest amount of time for the highest possible price. That's basically all that I wanted to look at with you on this first show together. Hopefully we'll be doing more. If you like it, give me a thumbs up, like it, subscribe, make some comments, let me know what you liked about it. And again, I'm going to put a bunch of links in the description so that you can see how these houses have done on the market and other little nuances related to the homes. You're going to have a great time. And don't forget to check out that luxury lighting link that I put in there. It's a lot of fun to look at that stuff. Okay, until next time, y'all have a good one.